So 1, 2, 3. So there were 9 movies on IMDb saying that they were going to be released this weekend. Now, one of them is Between Two Ferns, the movie, which we just did a trailer reaction for that
Right.
a week or two ago, and that's on Netflix, isn't it? So I don't know why it's actually saying that's being released in theaters.
It
Maybe
might be
there's like a
limited
limited,
release.
yeah,
They've been
limited
doing some
release.
limited releases with
Yeah.
Netflix lately. Yeah.
So since we did a whole trailer reaction on that, we're not going to go over that one again. But we do have another 8 trailers coming out, or 8 movies coming out this weekend, which we've had a pretty slow couple of weeks. We've had like 4 or 5 or whatever. So this is a big weekend coming into it, and there are some big movies coming out. So let's just jump into it. What do you want to start with?
Ladies first. Take your pick.
I'm excited about Ad Astra, the Brad Pitt movie. So I wanna jump into that because that looks like I've heard good things about it so far.
Okay.
And I feel like it's gonna be pretty entertaining as well as get some awards.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1, play.
What are you thinking about?
I do what I do because of my dad. He was a hero. He gave his life for the pursuit of knowledge.
Liv Tyler with another astronaut.
Control, you getting that over?
She has a type, apparently.
That'd be him
It's
re-entering
crazy.
the atmosphere, wouldn't it?
There's fires everywhere.
Yeah,
plane
I'm
crashes.
assuming he'll
They're
have,
calling it the surge.
A special suit?
yeah,
Just in
and
case.
a parachute.
We have some
I saw
highly
the parachute.
classified information.
What can you tell us about the Lima project?
Its objective was to search for advanced extraterrestrial life. The ship disappeared approximately 16 years into the mission.
And the commander was?
It was my father, sir.
Of course.
This might come as quite a shock to you. Your father was experimenting with a highly classified material that could threaten our entire solar system. All life would be destroyed. We're counting on you to find out what's happening out there.
I worry about you. I love you.
Please begin your psychological evaluation. As best you can, please describe your current mental and emotional state.
I'm feeling good, ready to do my job to the best of my abilities. I remain fully committed to the lawful completion of the mission. If necessary, I will destroy the project in its entirety.
The Earth put its hopes in him. And now, its fate is on me.
We have a job to do. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, like I said, I've heard really, really good things about that. I hope it's not. I kind of hope, from somebody who loves sci-fi and everything, I hope there's some type of life out there too that they come across. And
No.
I hope that might be
I
the
hope.
choice.
I don't think it. Maybe a hint of it, but not like, hey, here's George the
No,
alien.
it's not gonna be like ET, like walking. They're not gonna like land on that.
I
but hope
got
there's something
I
about
got an
it.
Interstellar feeling from it, where it's kind of
I
like
kind of got that. Yeah.
it's just a vibe. It almost looked like there was one point where there's a lot of behind him. It almost looked like waves, and in front of him, complete darkness. It's like the edge of the universe. I'd like to be able to. Hopefully, this explores something that another movie hasn't, because the space is so much we don't know, and I would love to be able to kind of, if they get to the edge for some reason or somehow, I'd love to be able to see what their
Yeah.
take is on the matter. You know.
That's why I hope they do something different than just like. So his dad went missing 16 years ago on the mission. Like that's what happened, or
Right.
was it? So he went missing.
I think so.
So like, I would love it if it went like in a completely different direction. It was like he did find, like he crash landed somewhere or something, and there is life out there, and he couldn't get back, and so he's going to find it or something. Because they did say that he was experimenting or working with some type of.
I don't think this has anything to do with aliens or
I hope
life
so.
elsewhere.
Because otherwise,
Do you want to put a bet on it?
Kind of...
Do you want to put a bet on it?
What are we betting?
If this has anything to do with extraterrestrials or life elsewhere,
Okay.
then winner.
You'll quit smoking.
No, winner is no homework that week, and they get to give 2 to the other person.
Oh damn.
You like that?
Yes, but now that makes me think that you have some kind of secret.
I don't.
know
I'm just.
something about it. You're so confident.
I'm throwing because I want to spice it up. Because I honestly believe
right.
you think a movie of this magnitude is going to be based on like life outside of
I'm not
us.
saying it's gonna be like E.T. somewhere, but I'm saying there has to be.
You think it's going to land on a planet and there's going to be a little creature that runs by? And
No, that
look.
is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there has to be something more than just a missing craft in space.
Interstellar didn't have aliens. It was literally the people, them.
It was
them,
time travel.
It was
though.
them in the
It was
yeah.
but
It was them in the
science
future,
fiction
but it was
still.
themselves. Yeah, it's science fiction, but they didn't have anything to do with aliens or
Well,
extraterrestrials
I just
or
like
life.
the fact that like science fiction.
Do you take the bet?
Like anything. Yes, I take the bet.
Everyone heard it here. All right. Now we're gonna have to go watch that movie. You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So it's my pick.
Yes.
Being the sister's birthday here, we're gonna go with Rambo because she's a huge fan of Sylvester Stallone.
No.
She
and I are on
absolutely
the
loves
same
him.
page. No.
Nicole,
Don't listen to him.
the youngest
He's a
sister,
liar.
she has pictures on her walls of
No.
Sylvester Stallone,
No.
every movie that he's ever been in. She is a
Nope.
huge fan of the movies The Expendables. I mean, she has like a
He
coffee
is a
mug in the
liar.
mornings. Every time she drinks out of the
Liar.
coffee mug, it goes, See, she wants to go to Philly. She wants to run upstairs and wear sweatpants and everything and train for a boxing match.
I can just say that I'm happy this trailer is just 2 minutes long because, unlike apparently our sister who loves Sylvester Stallone, I don't like him at all. I'm sorry.
you don't
All
like
the hate,
him.
give all the hate you want, but I don't like him. So let's just get this over with. So 3, 2, 1, play. I know.
Last Blood. It's like a bookend for First Blood, just, the whole series.
In a world of death,
Listen to that voice.
Listen to that voice.
I've watched people I've loved die. Some fast with a bullet.
Calm down over there,
Not
S.
enough left to bury.
It looks like you're getting really excited, S. Calm down.
Oh yeah, this is my excited face.
All these years I've kept my secrets. But the time has come to face my past.
I have no idea what
And
his
if he
past
comes
is.
looking for me,
Oh, really?
they will welcome death.
Is his past a boxer? I don't know.
I want revenge.
How old is he?
I want them to know that death is coming. And there's nothing they can do to stop it.
Ugh.
It doesn't matter how old he is, death can't kill him.
Oh my god. I can't. He's not as bad as listening to either Lucas Black in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, or as bad as the trailer that we watched, Lucy in the Sky,
Yeah.
with one of your top 3 girls. And
Yeah,
her
Natalie
accent
Portman.
in that movie.
Her accent is horrible, but if Natalie Portman's
it's
making
so
out
bad.
with me, she's not fucking talking, so I'm perfectly okay with that stuff.
That's true. That's true. But her accent was horrible in that movie, and
It
this
was
isn't even an
bad.
accent. This is just the way he talks all the time, and
Yeah.
I can't stand
So
it. Like, it's
just I want you pointed something out in that that trailer, I wanted to emphasize and just make sure I heard correctly. You haven't seen all of the Rambos?
Please don't give those to me as homework.
I just
You will
wanted to
so
make sure.
get Drew Barrymore. You will get Drew Barrymore movies.
I'll quit BS reviews.
You will not.
All right, your pick. Next movie coming out this week.
Downton Abbey. I know I never watched this TV show, but I kind of always wanted to. But apparently it was so popular that it's instead of another season, it's getting a movie to finish the story out. So
Yeah, DK.
I'm like, yeah, to what? I missed this question.
Oh, she needs to watch number 1 and 2, honestly.
No, please don't make me.
No.
All right, let's watch this. 3, 2, 1, play.
I got the Kingsman feel immediately.
Well, yeah.
Shut up.
You're so cliche with your answers. You're comparing everything to Game of Thrones with there's beheadings.
No maid, no valet, no nanny even.
It's 1927. We're modern folk.
I feel like if you didn't watch the TV show, you're not going to know what the hell's going on.
Blimey.
The King and Queen are coming to Downton.
What?
I want every surface to gleam and sparkle.
A royal luncheon, a parade, and a dinner. I'm going to have to sit down.
How's it all going?
Mary's got it under control.
Hardly. I need your help, Carson.
I'll be there in the morning, my lady. Don't you worry.
This wasn't one of your shows that you watched, Matt?
Should we really go on with it?
You mean leave Downton? Downton Abbey's the heart of this community, and you're keeping it beating.
Remember to pray for us.
I'll put in a word. Your Majesties, welcome to Downton Abbey.
So...
Will you have enough cliches to get you through the visit?
If not, I'll come to you.
Oh, here we go.
I feel like that was a trailer for people who watched, because it had a lot of seasons, like people who watched all these seasons, like that emotional pull of just seeing that character pop up on screen.
Yeah.
That's what that trailer was.
More than likely. The only thing I gathered from that was one of the like maids or whatever sounded like she was a teapot from Beauty and the Beast. That's the only thing I got from that whole trailer. I watched it all the way through, and I know there should have been heartstrings being pulled because, again, like you said,
you're supposed to care already.
I don't know shit about it.
I don't know anything about it.
So,
yeah.
well, anybody that's a fan out there?
Sorry.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
will say, I do watch The Crown on Netflix, but I never watched this show.
It's literally about... I mean, all I gathered was the entire movie is about them preparing for the king and queen to visit.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right. Well, there we go. So it's my turn now. Good pick on that one.
I wanted to get it out of the way. I knew neither one of us were going to be interested in that.
Let's go with corporate animals.
Okay. Oh, of course you would pick that just because of that picture.
I don't even see the picture. Mine's a blue screen.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you after we watch the trailer.
It's gonna be a hottie,
2,
isn't it?
1, play. It was Demi Moore like slowly eating something.
Oh. Yeah. This is a Red Band
now,
trailer too.
Now you're excited.
Oh.
I'm Lucy Vanderton, and I created incredible edible cutlery. Our mission, to rid the planet of disposable plastic cutlery and save the world, one bite at a time. This is bullshit.
I already like it.
All right, listen up, incredible eatables.
Edibles. Incredible edibles.
Agree to disagree? Are you ready for the ultimate team building challenge?
Nope.
If we can navigate the deepest cave systems of New Mexico, then we can navigate the challenges of today's business environment.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Glorious.
My God, they're gonna get stuck.
You okay?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm CPR trained.
Yep, he's dead.
Hey!
We're all gonna die down here.
It's a perfect team building opportunity. It's like our own private escape room.
We are so fucked.
I just wanted to see if you needed some help with sleeping.
We've taken this whole thing far enough, don't you think?
You've never eaten me out while I've given you a rim job.
I don't even think that's physically possible.
Well, certainly not with that attitude.
What are we watching?
People, the longest a human being has ever gone without food and water is like a week, and we ran out of both of them.
There's one food source that we haven't yet explored.
What?
Seriously.
We need to make this decision as a team, and there's no I in team.
Yeah, but if you swap the letters around, it spells meat.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of this cave. Let's go. She's been Weinsteining me.
I'm not Weinstein to anyone.
The number one rule is do whatever the fuck I say the second I say it.
I can't do this.
Nut up and put that pussy into it.
What would happen if we drank our own piss?
We'd still die, but the last thing we'd taste would be our own piss.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
It looks like a B movie, but with an A cast. And she could talk dirty. I like her.
Oh my God. Yeah, DK mentioned in the comments that she's starting to look like Cher.
I saw that too.
I could see
I
that.
saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Was not expecting, and then the guy the cab driver from Deadpool, he's popping up everywhere now.
Yeah.
He just had a movie with Dave Bautista, and now he's up in
That
this
was
movie.
the Uber driver one, right?
Yes, that didn't do very well.
I didn't think it would. You weren't all about it. You were like,
I wasn't.
I'm not a fan of Drax, so I'm not going to watch any of Batista's stuff. I remember.
Nope.
I remember. Nobody called you out on that shit, but they'll call me out on,
It was
let
yeah,
pandas
it was also
die.
It was also like our second video or something.
That's true.
so.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it definitely took it in a direction I wasn't expecting. But I liked it because you're like, oh, they're like edible silverware, and then she's like, that's bullshit. And I was like, oh, I like this. Let's move on. And then she just starts getting very
vulgar.
Yes. I'm like, I don't want to watch this with my brother. That's okay. Let's not talk about this.
Okay. Again, I think I stand beside my not even a review, my take on that. It's a B movie with an A cast.
Yeah.
So.
Well, not even an A cast. I think the only A person in there was Demi Moore, right? Like everybody else would probably be.
No, it had the dude. It had what's his name? Who's in
From The Hangover.
Yes. It had The Hangover. It had Deadpool. It had striptease.
It didn't have Deadpool. It didn't have Deadpool. It had Deadpool's cab driver, which is definitely not an A-list actor.
Deadpool, striptease, Hangover.
You shush. Just stop. Just stop. That's not right at all.
All right, so I guess the next pick is yours, ma'am.
Yes, and we're gonna go Running with the Devil.
Oh, that sounds like a horror movie, but it very well might not be.
It does, but
Let's
I
see
don't.
here.
I don't feel like it is.
Okay. And all these are coming out
Nicolas,
this week.
it's yeah. All
It's
these
Nicolas
are coming
Cage?
out this week. Yeah,
Did you say Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, it's Nicolas Cage.
Bees. You don't? Do you get it? Please tell me you get that. You
No.
get on the fucking internet more often.
I'm sorry. All right, let's watch this. 3, 2, 1, play. It's only a 2-minute long trailer.
Disturbing images. Ooh.
Okay.
See, DK got the Beast comment. Morpheus. I can tell by the back of his head.
New profits, new markets, the whole shop.
That's the second load now. That's been light and overcut.
I'm aware.
This is your territory. It's your responsibility. So fix it.
I get that arms dealer movie. That's the vibe I get from
gotta
him.
get this off the streets. Are you going somewhere?
There are some administrative issues I have to attend to.
Are you happy?
It's a start.
You coming on this next run with me? I cut you in on the end game. All right?
You ready to go?
Did you fix the problem?
So you're a big-time player now.
It's a big boat you're rocking.
As long as we've been fighting it, nothing has changed.
Have you lost your mind?
You have gambled. You have lost. It's over.
Not a horror movie.
Breaking Bad with Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
And second view, Nicolas Cage looks just like my kid's stepfather now. And third of all, whatever that Arms movie was, where Nicolas Cage, he was an arms dealer, that's the feel I get from him in this as well.
So you might be disappointed in me, and I'm sure I'm about to get blasted as well in the comments about I've never watched Breaking Bad.
I'm just waiting for the stream. I'm waiting for the stream delay on Twitch right now to actually get caught up to what you just said. And the two people that are in here, hopefully one of them will go off on you.
I know. It's been on my to watch list for the longest time. I just never have sat
Dad?
down and actually watched it.
Dad, did you hear this? Your daughter has not seen Breaking Bad. Do you hear this, Dad?
I'm sorry. It's on my watch list. Like, I do want to watch it. I just have not
Lord
had
of
the
War.
opportunity to.
Lord of War was the movie I was thinking of. DK came through on that. Okay, so you haven't seen Breaking Bad?
No, but obviously I know what it's about.
Yeah, you need to. You need to see it at some point, though.
I
I'm not
know,
going to
it's
give
on
that
my-
to you as an assignment because
No.
you need to watch it.
Because I'll enjoy it because you know I'll enjoy. You don't.
No,
like,
because
it's
I can
fun
only
to
give you
enjoy.
like 2 hours at a time, and it's a fucking like 10-season show or something like that. I'm not gonna waste my next year of homework on something you're gonna fucking watch anyways.
Yeah, it's eventually on my list and everything. So
He said, DK said, you're not the only one that hasn't seen it, but it is incredible. So
I know. People have told me all the time like you need to watch it, and I plan on doing it probably. I should have done it this past summer because once fall hits, all the new all my normal shows come back on TV, and I watch I probably have 10 shows that I watch during the week. So the only time I can watch a new show is during the summer.
Diego Maradona is the next one we're gonna watch.
Because it's a soccer movie, right?
You weren't gonna pick it, and I gotta give it respect. See, exactly.
I'm not a soccer fan, but let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. So HBO.
Yeah.
This was on IMDb as like premiering or as like.
There's the handball goal. The handball goal, which you don't even know about, do you?
No.
Mas não está com sua formação ainda psíquica preparada.
Ooh. It feels and looks like Scarface, but with soccer.
Era fachero. Súper cariñoso. Súper inteligente.
Y otro era Maradona.
I'm assuming you know this person, being a soccer fan.
La ville la plus pauvre d'Italie engage donc le joueur le plus cher du monde.
Il Napoli non ha mai il primo posto, non l'abbiamo provato.
Nos salvó, para ellos fue el dios.
Con Diego iría hasta el fin del mundo, pero con Maradona no daría un paso.
Fue una carga ser tan famoso.
A nivel psicológico esto lo turbaba. Entonces Maradona se impuso.
Fútbol es el juego del engaño.
Empecé a notar que él quería buscar una salida.
Io glielo sono andato a dire. Diego, sta attento.
Quelli
distruggerlo. Affidandoti alla camorra, inizi a diventarne ostaggio.
Cuando vos entras a la cancha, se va la vida, se va todo.
I don't know this story.
He went up for a header, and I believe in World Cup, and when he went up, they had a still frame at the beginning. He wasn't going to get there in time to goal. He was going to punch it out, so he put his hand above his head and punched the ball in the goal, and they didn't see it, and they counted it as goal, and they won the World Cup because of it.
Oh, wow.
He's an amazing player, but a piece of shit person, apparently. And
so that's all you know about him is just that goal.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a famous goal. It is a famous goal. So yeah, and he was incredibly talented, like you said at the beginning. I mean, you saw Pele even talking about him. So, and you, not even knowing anything about soccer, you've heard the name Pele. So, have you not heard the name Pele? Holy fuck! All right, I hate you. Pick the next movie. Pick the next movie. You don't have to know anything about soccer. You don't have to know anything about soccer to know the name Pele. Everybody's heard of the name Pele. It's like, what do you know? Can you, if you've heard of soccer, you've heard of Pele. I don't see how.
I don't. I'm sorry. Are you disowning me now?
Pick the next movie.
All right, we're gonna go Bloodline.
Okay.
So all these movies come out this. Oh, did I pick a horror movie? Crap. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. I was thinking it was Chimes comes
Please
from.
describe to me the feelings and sensations you experience when beating your son.
Dexter.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Okay, I'll meet you there. We're gonna have to cut this short, I'm afraid.
Yep, Dexter.
When you have a baby, everything changes. It's like you're going crazy.
And if you need me to come and stay for a while,
Yeah, thanks, Mom. We got this.
How can you take care of her if you don't take care of yourself?
You okay? I'm a social worker. All my clients are children at risk. Did he hurt you again? You know I have to report this, legally.
He gets what he deserves, right?
Hey,
I mean, we did love Dexter.
Need a ride? No charge.
As a father, you gotta understand that. Please, I'm begging you, please. I know. Oh.
Has your husband had any late night absences?
It's Dokes 2.0.
Detective, are you saying you think that I might have something to do with this?
It's Sergeant Dokes.
Yeah, it
What
is.
are you gonna do when they find out who you really are?
we do everything we can for our sons.
Happy daddy makes a happy home.
See, that
Surprise,
doesn't-
motherfucker.
Yeah, that doesn't like scare me because I love the TV show Dexter. I mean, he's a serial killer, but he's killing bad people.
I hope this is something different. I already enjoyed Dexter. It's a great TV show up to season 4, and then
It had its moments after season 4, but we're not
a
gonna
lot of
go
things
into that.
have their moments at a certain point in time. Is Russell okay?
He, I think, is playing Borderlands.
Okay. I'm gonna be sad if all this is a rehashing of Dexter,
I think.
and I saw nothing new besides the
True.
audio recordings. Instead of blood slides, he takes audio recordings of them confessing and him killing him.
True. Yeah, so he's a social worker instead of working in the police department, and that's how he gets his victims. I feel like, though, that's easy to, like, add up. Like, oh, you've had 5 of your people have been killed or gone missing or whatever. Like, obviously he's going to be a suspect.
Hopefully there's a twist.
Yes.
But
when I saw Sean William Scott in it, I was like, oh, it's going to be a comedy. And I'm like, oh no, he's playing serious, like, Dexter.
If you don't tease something of a twist, then there's no need for me to see the movie. I've already watched the TV show Dexter. I don't need to relive it with somebody else.
You can't spoil the movie by putting the twist in the trailer.
I'm not saying put a twist in. I'm saying tease something new and unique. There was nothing in that showed me something I haven't already seen from a TV show that ended 7 years ago.
That people were upset about the way that it ended. So maybe they're like, well, let's go off of that and be like, they love the premise of it, so let's fix the ending of theirs. So maybe that's what they're doing here.
I'm giving it no credit.
Okay, because you're negative Nancy.
That's fine. I mean, just show a scene from Dexter and then say it's a movie coming out. If that was Michael C. Hall, I'd be more into it, because maybe they'll count this as a direct sequel to the actual show and fixing the ending. I would rather see that, but this is Dexter. Yeah. Okay, so we got a last one. It's called Villains.
Yep.
I'm just moving right on.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, go.
3, 2, 1, play.
This is a hell of a predicament we found ourselves in.
I used to be a salesman. I could read people. Now, I'd like to take a stab at selling you. Judging by the broke-down car and the sorry state of my front door, I'd say both of you are on the lam.
Everybody get down!
Next stop, Florida!
How'd I do?
That was amazing.
Interesting.
I feel like I might be able to read people just like that. I'm gonna try right now. Your clothes look expensive, and this is a pretty house. But you know what I think the most telling thing about you is?
Come on, baby, there's nothing down here.
It's the little girl you got chained up in the basement.
We're taking her with us. All right, you're free. Come with us.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking for you, too.
But there's still time.
You're a bad boy.
Oh, baby. Oh, I thought I lost you.
Don't sit here and tell me you don't wish you never went down those stairs.
So you guys gonna kill us, or...
That's unique.
I actually don't mind that.
Yeah, I didn't mind that.
It was a little bit here, a little bit there. It was kind of like a bunch of different seasonings on my food. I'm like, God, this could work if it done right. I mean, I'm not hyped for it, but for something I'd never heard of before hitting that fucking play button, that's not bad.
Yeah, so
Looks
that's
interesting.
So it's those 8 trailers, and I guess we'll throw in, because it had it on the IMDb list, the Between Two Ferns movie, which we did the trailer reaction already for. So what are your top, because there are 9, so let's do like your top 3. You don't have to put them in order, just the 3 that you're most excited about.
I'm scrolling. Give me a second
Yeah,
here.
you're good.
I'd go with Ad Astra is number 1. Between Two Ferns is number 2. And I probably, just because, I'm going to go with Corporate Animals as number 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I agree with your first 2, but then I'm really interested in Villains, just to know how that turns out. Like, it just looks like a twisty movie, and I like twisty movies.
Yeah,
Villains
was right under there, but yeah, I wanted to go with Demi Moore talking dirty to me, so I had to get her on my list.
No, let's not do that. All right, so we have 9 movies coming out this week. I'll put a poll on. I mean, I can't put all 9 of them because I can only put up to 4 on Twitter at once. So I'll make 2 separate polls for it. But we do have a lot of movies coming out this week. Obviously, I think Ad Astra is going to take the bulk of the, and then
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's going to be that one, and then probably I don't think that Rambo is going to do well.
It'll do all right.
Right. Like, I don't think it's going to be a big success.
Well, do you think it'll be top 3 of the movies that are releasing?
Of the movies that are releasing?
Yeah, this week.
Yes.
I think it'll be number 2.
From a money's perspective, it will be top 3.
I think it'll be number 2.
It could be number 2, but I don't think it's going to do amazing in the theaters.
Okay. That makes sense. I mean...
Yeah.
All right, so that's it?
Yep, that's it.
Awesome sauce.